All right, we getting right to the shits. So, Bandai dropped 2 trailers since the last time I watched them. I'm always getting behind on these things, but at least it gives me something good to watch. So we're gonna start off with Grimmjow, and then I'm gonna check out Mayuri. Oh, stop, hold on. All right, let's see what we got. Been waiting for this. This is one of the ones I've really been waiting on. Oh man, it's not English. Oh wait, hold up. Hold on. I gotta find the English version. Okay, yeah, that's better.
Good. I can't wait to devour you.
All right, what's it say? Hold on. What's it say? Turn into annihilation state for a certain period by charging. You know what? Hold on. No, we're gonna watch it first. I'll watch it first and then I'll look at the stuff.
Stop playing around. Come on.
Preparación.
Here I come. Take this.
Okay. Grunt. Oh, it doesn't sound as good. Oh, but he looks awesome. They got a little, the frame rate dropped a lot right there. Okay, so first impressions on that. Grimmjow looks awesome. I do have some concerns about that. First off, that map looked that map looked great. All right, that map looked awesome. Hueco Mundo looks great. I'm hoping, I mean, one of the things that they haven't fully shown, they showed it in that one trailer with Ichigo and Yoruichi, where you saw kind of like size of the map. But I'm really wondering, as far as Hueco Mundo goes, how far out can we go? Because it looks really, really big, but it also could have, you know, really shallow invisible walls and stuff. But let's look at this. So what does it say? The Sexta Espada, who aims for high status while hiding his thoughts. He excels at turning adversity into strength and seizing victory at the first opportunity. But what did this say? There it is. All right, turn into annihilation state for a certain period by charging impulse gauge to the maximum. Impulse gauge will accumulate by receiving attacks or activating signature move. During annihilation state, attack power will increase and some actions will change. Interesting. And I like how, okay, so I like what they're doing with these trailers now, where they're like kind of giving more information about the fighting style of the character. I wish they would go back to all the older ones that they put out, like Soifone and them, and then add this in. And then like, so I'm sorry, I'm pausing it. the annihilation state, they shouldn't have gone no HUD. They really should have shown some of the HUD for this.
Stop playing around.
So Preparación, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. It takes the stance by holding down input and charges the impulse gauge by
What the hell did you just say?
Jesus Christ, I'm fresh off of work. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. Technique that takes the stance by holding down input and charges the impulse gauge during the stance. By charging the impulse gauge to the maximum, Grimmjow will be in the annihilation state for a certain period of time. The annihilation state was the thing right here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, annihilation state, yeah. So basically it's like a pseudo awakening thing where all of the attacks kind of charge that gauge. It's kind of cool. But what does it do exactly? So that attack, what I'm wondering with this one is, because the other person let him get the move off, but I'm wondering how easy it will be to interrupt that attack. Like you hold down the input and it charges the gauge during the stance. The question I have is how long can you hold it? Was that short amount of time the full length of it, or can you hold it for longer and it charges the gauge even more? Like, can you charge the gauge all the way to the max? Would be my question.
Here I come. Take this.
Turn into the decimation state. Okay, so there's another, so he's got 2 states. He's got decimation and annihilation. Turn to decimation state for a certain period by activating during the decimation state Each activation will be greatly enhanced, but Grimmjow's Reishi will get damaged by his own attack. So it's a double-edged sword. But how does the decimation state work? It seems like Grimmjow's basically gonna be just high damage glass cannon. And then right here, so this was my concern. This is the concern I have. I don't know if it's because of his, I was about to say his Bankai, not Bankai, his resurrection. His resurrection. Is that what's causing the frame rate to drop down to like, what is that, like 15 or 20? Or is it because of Waco Mundo? It's so big. So that's why, I was wondering, is Waco Mundo gonna be a huge map? And if that's the case, that kind of would explain why kind of the frame rate is choppy right there, but then kind of not. I don't know. I want to see more of Waco Mundo. But Grimmjow looks fun. I'm seeing him more like a glass cannon kind of character. Like high damage, glass cannon, like it's for the super aggressive player is what he seems like, which I am that player. But but Kenpachi is the one that's gonna be my main. I have to play Kenpachi. That's my favorite character in all of Bleach. So get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Grimmjow. Do you think he looks good? And let me know, do you have the same concerns I have about either Waco Mundo or Grimmjow with the frame rate? Do you think that it's gonna, what do you think is causing that frame rate dip? Because it's something. It's either Grimmjow or it's Waco Mundo. It's one of the two. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.